How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today's legendary lost sector is the Quarry, and that is over on the ADZ again. So the same as yesterday, we are going with Outbreak, Pleiades Corrector for the solo shield, and we're going to be using Retrofit Escapade today, although Void is not a surge, so you can use something like Circular Logic or another solo MG or whatever you want actually. It doesn't matter, just use what you're most comfortable with. As always with these guides, we take our time and we get through it. In terms of subclass, we're just going to be using Suspend Strand again. With the usual, we've got Void Siphon, so rapid Void weapon, final blows, create an orb of power. We've got the heavy ammo finder because we're now using a Void heavy as its Cabal, solar resistance, and then we've got the kinetic weapon surge. And as always with champions, I just recommend bringing the corresponding weapon that can actually stun them, because if you're not a confident player and you can't proc things like volatile, unraveling, radiant all the time, you might become a bit unstuck. So this is just a bit of a safety net to fall up on. Let's jump into the lost sector. Just a quick one, guys. If you'd rather me jump straight into master and record that footage, then please let me know down in the comments. But if not, I'll just carry on doing these legendary ones so we can walk through these together. It's not a problem to me. I'll give either a go as always. But first off, when we come in here, we're actually going to shoot these red bars down straight away, because you don't want to have them agging, giving you aggro whilst you're trying to deal with the champion. I think the Scion's probably done in now. Let's stun him, throw our grenade, as it was pointed out to me I was doing wrong yesterday, which is fine. They was right, I was wrong. So thank you for the tips in the comments, guys. I appreciate that. We'll wait for him again because he's not stunned anymore. As soon as he comes out of that, we're insta-stun him. There we go. And we'll just tap him all. Tap him with our machine gun and then finish him off. Pick this up. Might as well throw it. Don't jump down there though. Wait for there's going to be some dogs here, yeah, that come out. And with a Scion. Just get ready for them dogs. Oh, shot the barrel too early. Whoops. There we go. Oh no, there's one left. I keep calling them dogs. They're actually beasts. But who cares? Little ankle biters. Shoot that one as well. Take these two legionaries down. Get the incendior down, and we are good to go. There's going to be some guys here on the bridge, but behind them, as you can see, there's a barrel. Shoot that. That sets them on fire. Makes them even easier to deal with. And as you come through here, you're going to see a barrier just tucked up to your right on that ledge there. But don't push too far forward, because otherwise you're going to get Mr. Machete Man come running at you. And there he is. God. See, that hurts, doesn't it? It's going to stun. Look, Outbreak. Oh, love Outbreak. We're always going to use Outbreak when there's a barrier. Because even in my master run that I've done earlier and put up on YouTube, Outbreak performed just as good as it does in Legendary. Let's go and pick this little green orb up. Just chuck it over. Take the Scion down behind him. There we go. We can just approach him now and finish him. Always remember, guys, look out for the little finisher dot above their head, because if you can just finish them, it's just going to save you a bit of time. And finishing them as well just means you can just, especially if you've got Assassin's Cow on, you can just go in Viz and just reboot. It's all about taking it slowly. Now, this boss room here is really tight. There's not a lot of room to move. You've got a barrier just up on your left over there. And the boss is going to spawn where I'm aiming at now with two nightmares, and they do not stop firing. I want to take this Scion down. So what I'm going to try and do is just tuck in here very quickly, because he will just keep shooting at you, and hopefully the boss doesn't approach me from the side. So let's stun him quickly. Do not push past this rock, and you might be alright. There you go. Now we're free to deal with these. I wouldn't waste any time with dealing with these nightmares, because they will spam you. you've got the ammo, use it. If not, take your time. It doesn't matter. Just take your time. Do not rush. As soon as you can get the boss's minions down, we are good to go. There you go. Boss is easier to deal with. Now, hopefully you've got your solar scout on. If not, it's fine. Just use outbreak on him. Just makes your shields go down quicker. And just stay behind here, because what you're going to want to do is use that as a little escape room. Because we're not here to break speed running records. Remember that. We're not doing that. We are here to just complete it flawlessly. And then, hopefully, get an exotic to drop. Or you can just try and run past all these. But again, I keep saying in my videos, I need to look up on this. I don't know if doing it flawlessly or defeating all the champs actually gives you a better chance of a drop. So I've pushed forward beyond this rock here because it's safe to do so. But this boss is really, really annoying. He will keep running away. So I just try and unload as much ammo as I can on him. Try a grenade. When you get him down to a certain amount of health as well, he will actually spawn in more enemies and one more unstop. Just make sure you've got cover at all times. Keep using these rocks to your benefit. It takes you 1 or 2 runs just to get used to this room. That is absolutely fine. But once you've got used to this room, you should be able to manage it okay. Because the rest of it is pretty easy, as we've seen. We got to the boss the quickest so far, 5 minutes. When he does that jump, just get behind a rock because he'll just keep firing about 3 or 4 shots at you. But he does jump around a lot, to be honest. So it's hard to get constant damage on him. I could get my strand on him right now, but the problem is he will probably jump up. So there he is. He'll probably tuck in again in a minute. Oh no, he's up in the air. If you can, use this opportunity to do a bit of damage to him now as well. Probably going to find some enemies spawning in now. We are. There comes the barrier. So if you find yourself getting a bit overwhelmed, just do what I've done. But what you could do is quickly run through now, then run up, get on this ledge, you'll be good to go. When he comes up here, get ready to stun him. Reload. Make sure you're always reloading. That's why I say try not to get too panicky in your head. Just try and keep calm at all times. Get ready to reload your weapons at all times. Take him down in a minute. Do you know what? Because I can finish him, hit invis, and that's just going to give me a little bit of a chance. I've got some heavy ammo down here as well. Lovely. If using a void weapon, make sure you've got that artifact mod on. What's going to give you extra drops. See, look, now his little nightmares have spawned again. I'm just going to you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to run up here. We're just going to use this for our advantage up here. If they come up, that's fine. We can suspend them. one. Just keep an eye out the boss coming up. Just remember, take your finger off, aim down sight, and then you can see the radar. Yeah, these nightmares literally are a nightmare. Nightmare by name, nightmare by nature. But we should be good to go after this one. No more enemies spawning. This room is a bit tricky. And I'm sure there might be a guide out there saying you can just run in. And you can just go gung-ho. But these guides aren't aimed at the people that are going to do that. We've got 5 minutes. Oh, crap. He just jumps around a lot, doesn't he? That's the problem with him. Now he's going to go up here. Just be careful here. So run around to the sides. I'm concentrating a bit here as well, guys, because I want to do it flawlessly. I don't want to die and have to do all of this again. I'm not going to lie, I have died twice. Now, I think I could get him down with my super. There we go. And we've got all champions defeated. There we go. I have done the Lost Sector before. We didn't get no exotic. We done it in an okay time. 11 minutes, not too bad. We can maybe improve up on that. But please let me know if you want to see me do the master of this, and I'll upload that tomorrow morning. That is not a problem at all, guys. I hope this has helped you again, and if it has, please leave a thumbs up because it helps the channel out massively. And thank you for all the love on the last Lost Sector video. I really do appreciate it. I really do. But until next time, take care, and I'll see you on the next video.